Greetings, everybody. Bowtie Guy 85 here. I apologize for my absence. I know it's been a while. I've been busy, focused on other channels. I got a lot going on right now, though. And I wanted to come back to you guys first with a nice little haul video. So I have 3 different stores that I'm going to be showing some goods from today. The first is Joseph A. Banks. So I was shopping there before the holidays, going through their clearance shirts to find some things for Father. He's very particular. He likes shirts that have a more traditional fit, which they still do. He also likes shirts to have a pocket on them for his pens and his work badge and stuff. So that's always a great place. I always do a good job finding shirts for him. He's also a very particular size, 17, and he's very tall, so he's like a 36, 37 sleeve. But while I was there, this lovely tartan green dinner jacket caught my eye, and I was just aghast. I checked it out. It was on clearance, but it was only 30% off at the time. And I said, we can do better than that. I tried it on, though. I knew it was going to need some work. But I said, if I wait till after the holiday, I know I'll be able to snatch it up for a steal. And when I came back, it was almost $100 off the original price, as opposed to the 30%. And with tax and alterations, I got the entire thing for around $150. So even less than I would have paid full price without the alterations and the tax the previous time I saw it. So let's take a look at it right here. Gorgeous. You can see right there, Joseph A. Banks. It's just a lovely tartan green. It's got that green and navy. You've got the shawl lapel, which is different. You don't see a lot of shawl lapel these days. But, and then you've got the satin interior, the silk interior, very nice. This tag here gives you the size on it. So it was a 44 regular. I usually wear 42, but it was a slim. So it actually worked out great. The shoulders were perfect. I had to shorten the sleeves. I have, my arms are not the same length, so I always have to shorten one of the sleeves to match the other. And then I have the sides taken in, obviously, to give me a little bit of a shape, but just a stunning jacket. Don't have anywhere particularly to wear it off the ball, but it's something that I will love to have in my wardrobe, and we'll hopefully get to show it off here soon. Now, my next stop was to a thrift shop. It's called Fairhaven. I think that may be a regional or store particular to this area. So many of you know recently I updated my wardrobe. I got a new chest of drawers I built myself. And before I filled it up with all of my goodies, I said, let's go through here and clean it out while we've got everything out. I ended up getting rid of some pairs of pants, some sweaters, some golf shirts, things that I just really wasn't wearing a whole lot of. And I thought, you know what, here. And this Fairhaven, they opened a new location by my house. I said, you know, we'll take them there. I'm sure people will get good use out of this. And while I was there, I thought, let's just poke around inside and see if we don't find anything we like. And boy, did I. I don't know. It's kind of funny because I was going through a lot of the stuff, and I could kind of tell the person who donated these items. I could kind of tell who they were based on the sizes of the things that were donated and the quality. I kind of built like a mental profile in my mind, and I could tell they were all from the same person because the level of quality they were. So what are the odds that more than one person brought shirts and shoes that were all like, you know, big money? Unfortunately, none of his shirts were my size, but they were gorgeous Joseph Banks shirts. Oh, devastating. But I did find 2 pair of shoes that I'm pretty sure are from the same person because they're a similar size and they're the same brand. So the first pair here, it is a kind of darker caramel shoe tassel loafer. You can see in here Johnston Murphy. I mean, that is like a $400 shoe. And these things almost look brand new. I mean, look at these. I did get them shined up a bit. They had a little bit of fade. But I mean, look, these almost look brand new if you excuse the soles. Stunning. $12. These shoes were 12 bucks. Again, I was aghast. And one other pair of shoes. Now, these needed a little more work. I wish I could show you the before. But this one is a burgundy, also tassel loafer. But then you've got that little bit of a bang here with the kind of fencing. And then it's got the all that wonderful stitching and just embroiderment, and even on the back, so just very detailed. These are also Johnston Murphy. Now these, although they said they were 9.5 like those, were a little tight on me, especially the right shoe. So I've got my shoe trees in them right now, just stretching them out a tiny bit. But just gorgeous shoes. And as you can see, since the price is still on there, they were $14.99, but still. And I spent on both of those shoes, I think I spent about 20 bucks. I took them to a shoe repair place just to get them a good once over. And I mean, just stunning. You can tell there's a little wear in them, but they look fairly new. Just very excited. And you know me, I've really gotten into shoes over the past few years or so. So these are great additions to my wardrobe. And the last store we are going to be taking a look at, Men's Wearhouse. This is my most recent set of purchases. I happened to be in the area. I was picking up actually this book for Bible study, What Happens Next. I agreed to lead the study that week, and I said, you know what, I really need to get this book, and I focused on the reading. And anyways, while I was out there, I said, Men's Wearhouse. I can't pass by Men's Wearhouse and not take a peek. Plus, one of my favorite salesmen ever is in there, and I love to shoot the breeze with him. Anyways, they were having a huge, from like 50 to 80% off clearance. So I took a look, and I found several things. 4 shirts to be exact. There was 6 I wanted, but the other 2 they did not have in my size, unfortunately. But these shirts I picked up. This one, it's like a lilac or a lavender. It's probably hard to see, but it has like this cross grain, just really fine. It's a texture, it's not just the pattern. It has a little bit of a texture to it. Absolutely love it. And then this, it's a pale green, almost a pastel. It's just a basic check pattern. This one is Calvin Klein. I don't wear a lot of Calvin Klein, but it's got a little stretch to it, so even though it's a slim fit, it kind of works for me. And it's wrinkle resistant, which I love. This one is a Joseph Abboud. It's very similar to that last one I showed you with the check, although this one has a bit of a texture to it. This one's like a pale blue or a baby blue. Non-iron, which I love, just a modern fit. Unfortunately, I did not hold on to the tags. Most of these shirts were marked down to like $19.99 or $15.99. One of them, however, was like $4.99, which is insane. And I actually think it was this one, because this one's Kenneth Cole Awareness, and I actually have quite a few from that brand. If you've ever seen, I have some shirts that are kind of like the solid color, darker colors like this. I've got like a purple, I've got this shade, I've got a pink, I've got a burgundy. So yeah, I love the quality on that. This one is, it's got a little bit of an Oxford texture to it, like, you know, that broadcloth. It's, it probably looks white on here because of the lighting. I'm sorry, my lighting's terrible, but it's a very, very, very pale blue. Yeah, just like a really pale sky blue. And then it's got this white kind of box pattern to it. Just gorgeous shirt. And I was going to just settle with the shirts and take off with that. And then as I turned around to reach the register to cash out, I saw this baby right here, the last one they had, and just in my size. It's a 44, which for an overcoat you need because you compensate for the added material of your suit jacket. This thing was $99. It is a 3/4 length. It is a black and gray kind of gingham plaid, fully lined on the inside, just absolutely gorgeous. Joseph Abboud. And it's just got like the 3 buttons that crosses over. It's got the pockets in front. Just absolutely stunning jacket. When I saw the price, I thought, oh Lord, let this fit. So we tried it on, and I was suited when I went there, so I knew I would have the right measurements for trying on an overcoat. It fit like a dream. Didn't need a thing done to it. Even the sleeves were a good length. And I like the 3/4 length, because sometimes the full length, it can get kind of messy depending on the weather. So I like something that only comes down so far. So just a perfect jacket. Yeah, so excited. So anyways, that is my haul. I just thought I'd come on here real quick and show that off to you guys. I know it's been a while. And stay tuned, because I have some more videos coming up. I've hit a creative spark, and I'm working on a lot of different things, but I'm definitely spending some time and devotion to this channel and to all my fans, and I thank you all. And until next time.